My name is Jennifer Jagger, and I am a midwifery student here at the nursing school. I'm just going to quickly welcome everyone and then introduce Dr. Mecca, who is a new dean at the nursing school, Dr. Marjorie Mecca. She's the assistant dean for the global health programs and the associate director of the WHO Collaborating Center for Nursing and Midwifery. She came from the University of Washington with a long history and background in global health, especially in nursing and women's health issues. So I'm very happy to have her at the nursing school, and she's very happy to have Dr. Irene here. So she's going to make the introduction. So thank you for coming.
Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer's a real go-getter for the school, which is wonderful. So, and to have the privilege of introducing our guest speaker today is a special joy for me. You've probably all read that Dr. Irene, Queiju Sojuel, yes, is with us today, and you can call her Dr. Irene. That's what they do in Guatemala. Dr. Irene is the first Tz'utujil Mayan female physician. And I've just been meeting her today, and I want to tell you, I mean, what a beautiful person that she is. Very unpretentious, very dedicated, clear analytic thinker, and she has tremendous problems that she's facing there, but does so with charisma, with passion, with knowledge, and hope to try to improve the lives of the women in her village. This village has had a lot of hard times. It's up in the hills in Guatemala on the beautiful Lake Atitlan. I hope that you get to see it sometime. Check it out on the web and look at the pictures. It's a beautiful, beautiful area of the world. And because of the Civil War, the hospital was destroyed about 15 years ago, and it was just rebuilt. In 2004, the doors opened again, I believe, and then this time last year, Hurricane Stan whipped through and tore down the hospital, and just a year later, and means that has to be rebuilt. And so she continues to work there. Because of all of this political strife there, most of the people have had major personal losses. Some of those for Dr. Irene are that she has lost 6 of her siblings. She was one of 12, and 6 didn't even make it beyond the age of 10. PTSD is very high there because when people had it from the Civil War, and then it was compounded last year by the hurricane and all of those damage. In addition, major problems of anemia, which affect, of course, parturient women in particular. There's HIV there, a lot of problems. And Dr. Irene is well equipped to be the lead in trying to bring effective health care in a culturally sensitive way to the people of the village. She has her medical degree from the University of San Carlos in Quetzaltenango, and she has a private practice going on in Santiago, in a hospital there that's very large. I think we said 4,000 beds. It's a good-sized hospital, and it's right on Lake Atitlan. I'm not going to take any more time because you will want to hear what Dr. Irene has to tell us. And we want to extend a very, very warm bienvenidos, and thank you very, very much for coming to spend part of your day with us today. Dr. Irene. I would like to tell you also that Nancy Edsel is going to be a translator. She speaks wonderful Spanish. But first, let's give a warm welcome to Dr. Irene.
Para mí es un gran gusto estar con ustedes esta tarde.
It's a great pleasure to be here with you this afternoon.
Y compartir con ustedes de mi experiencia en Santiago Atitlán, que es mi pueblo natal.
And to share with you my experiences in Santiago Atitlan, which is the town where I was born.
Bueno, como ya saben, mi nombre es Irene Queiju.
As you now know, my name is Irene Queiju.
Yo me crié y nací en Santiago Atitlán, Sololá, Guatemala.
I was born and raised in Santiago Atitlan, Sololá, Guatemala.
Mi madre se llama Doña Juana Sojuel Sosov.
My mother's name is Doña Juana Sojuel Soso.
Y mi padre, Don Antonio Queiju Coquish.
And my father is Juan Antonio Queiju Coquish.
Ah, pues estoy muy bendecida por Dios porque me casé con mi mejor amigo, Daniel Cisay.
I'm very blessed by God because I am married to my best friend, Daniel,
Y tengo un hijo de 5 años, Daniel Jr.
and I have a 5-year-old son, Daniel Jr.
Después de mi pequeña presentación, si ustedes tienen preguntas para mí, con mucho gusto yo puedo contestarlas.
And after my presentation, if you have any questions, we'll have a question and answer session.
Quiero comenzar compartiendo con ustedes esta tarde sobre la mortalidad materna e infantil a nivel de Guatemala y sobre todo a nivel de Santiago Atitlán.
What I want to begin with is maternal and infant mortality in Sojuel, Guatemala, and above all in Santiago Atitlán.
En el año de 1999,
In 1999,
de 1,000 nacimientos que a nivel de Guatemala, el 27% de niños se morían.
of every 1,000 births, 27% of them died.
Y 60 niños antes de llegar a la edad de 5 años también se morían.
And 60% of children before reaching the age of 5 also died.
Y esto ha sido uno de los problemas muy grandes a nivel de mi pueblo.
And this has been one of the largest problems on the level of my town.
Guatemala, que cuenta con 22 departamentos, Sololá es uno de sus departamentos y estaba ocupando el tercer lugar en la mortalidad materna infantil.
Guatemala has 22 departments, and Sojuel is one of them, and it is the 3rd place in infant mortality.
Y Sololá tiene 19 municipios, pero Atitlán estaba ocupando el primer lugar de la mortalidad materna el año pasado, antes de que el hospital abriera sus puertas.
Sojuel has 19 municipalities, and Santiago Atitlán, until the opening of the hospital last year, had 1st place in infant mortality.
Yo creo que eso era una preocupación muy grande para nosotros en Atitlán, ver que las mujeres se morían por no contar nosotros en un lugar donde podíamos atenderlas adecuadamente.
It was a large problem because so many women were dying. They had no place to go where they could have their prenatal visits and have adequate health care.
Quiero comentarles un poquito de lo que pasó el 5 de octubre del año pasado.
I also want to tell you a little bit what happened last year on the 5th of October.
Bien, a las 5 de la mañana me despierta mi esposo Daniel porque él escuchó alarmas y la alarma que estaba cerca de nosotros eran las campanas de la iglesia.
At 5 o'clock in the morning, my husband Daniel woke me up because he heard alarms. The closest alarm to us was the bells of the church that was next door.
Pues nos levantamos un poco asustados para ver qué era lo que estaba pasando y fui a ver en la parte de afuera de mi puerta y solo vi que había mucha lluvia y aguas corriendo ahí en las calles.
We woke and we were very frightened and very startled. We woke to see what had happened, and I looked outside the door, and all I could see was rain and rain and rain and water running in the streets.
A los 15 minutos más o menos sube una unidad de bomberos voluntarios haciendo bulla con la sirena, pues esto me hizo a mí salir rápido en la calle para ver qué era lo que estaba sucediendo.
About 15 minutes later, there was a team of volunteer firefighters who ran up the street, and this scared me, so I went outside to see what was going on.